You're on your vacation. You're in a beautiful new city. And you are hungry. You sit down at a restaurant, ready for a great meal.
Hi folks, how are we doing today? Can I get you started with some drinks?
And then the waiter arrives. You look at the menu. It's a wall of text. Pan-seared? Coolest? These words were not in your textbook. This is a huge pain point. The waiter is waiting. You feel the pressure. You have to say something. You don't want to look stupid. So you do the one thing we all do. You panic, you point, and you pray. I'll have this one, please.
I will have this one, please.
But what if you had the secret script? What if you knew the exact golden phrases for every single step of the restaurant experience?
Today, I promise to give you those phrases. We will turn this stressful situation into a simple, confident conversation.
You will learn to order food in English without any stress. You can do this.
Welcome back to our series, Travel English Adventures. As we saw in the opening, ordering food in a foreign language can be one of the most stressful parts of traveling. That fear of getting the wrong dish or looking silly is so real. But don't worry, today, we are going to learn the secret script. In this episode, we will turn this entire experience into a simple 3-part mission. First, we will learn the easy way to get a table and order drinks. Second, we will learn the most important skill, how to ask questions about a confusing menu. And finally, for our language focus, we will learn the natural grammar of ordering and the cultural secret of tipping. Are you ready to order like a pro? Your first mission is simple. Get in the door, get your table, and get your first drink. Let's join Leo and Mia as they arrive. Part 1. Mission Hasson, the arrival and drinks. Our story begins with Leo and Mia walking into a busy, popular restaurant.
Hello, welcome to the Green Bistro. How many are in your party tonight?
Party? We are not a party.
Perfect. Would you like to sit inside or on the patio?
The patio sounds lovely. Thank you. Hi folks, my name is Ben. Can I get you started with some drinks? Yes. I'll have a Coke, please.
And I'll have an iced tea, please. Leo, party just means group.
Oh. I'm sorry, a table for 2, please.
Great. I'll be right back with those and to take your food order.
Thank you.
See, that was perfect. You're doing great.
Okay, that part was easy. But now, the menu.
That was a great start. Let's review those key phrases. A table for 2, please. This is the perfect, simple way to ask for a table. Can I get you started with some drinks? This is a very common phrase. It just means, do you want to order drinks now? And the most natural way to order, I'll have, which is short for, I will have. It's much more natural than saying, I want. Leo has his drink, he has his menu. But now he is facing the wall of text we saw in the opening. How does he ask for help without sounding stupid? Part 2. Mission #2. Decoding the menu. Leo is staring at the menu, looking confused by words like specialty and pan-seared. The waiter, then, returns.
Of course, I can help. What are you in the mood for?
What is the specialty of the house?
All right, folks, are we ready to order or do you need another minute?
I think I need some help. I'm not sure what to get.
Our specialty is definitely the seared salmon. It's our most popular dish.
That sounds good. What does pan-seared mean?
It just means it's cooked very quickly in a hot pan, so it's crispy on the outside.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Okay. Does it come with vegetables?
Yes, it comes with roasted asparagus and potatoes.
I'm allergic to asparagus. Is it possible to substitute that?
Absolutely. We could do green beans or...
Would you prefer fries?
Oh, fries would be wonderful. Thank you. Perfect. So that is 1 seared salmon with fries.
And for you, madam?
I'll have the chicken sandwich, please. Excellent choices. I'll get that in for you.
Wow. That was much easier than just pointing.
This is the most important part of the lesson. Leo was not a passive customer. He was an active communicator. He used golden questions that you must learn. What do you recommend? Or, what is your specialty? What does word mean? It is never stupid to ask this. Does it come with? And the magic phrase, is it possible to substitute? Substitute means to swap or change. By asking these questions, he got exactly the meal he wanted. The meal was delicious. Leo loved his salmon. Now, it's time for the final challenge, paying the bill. This has its own secret cultural rules. Part 3, Mission #3, the check and the tip. Leo and Mia have finished their meal and are chatting.
That was a fantastic meal.
I'm really full. Me too. The food was great. So,
Are you ready to go? Yes. So how do we pay? Do we go up to the counter?
no, in the US, you almost always pay at the table. Just get the waiter's attention.
Excuse me. Could we have the check, please?
Right away, sir. I'll be right back. Here you are. No rush at all.
The total is $40. But why are there 3 blank lines at the bottom?
It says tip and total. Welcome to the most confusing part of American culture.
The tip.
The tip.
I have to add more money.
Yes, it's not really optional. Waiters are paid a low wage, so they live on tips.
Wow. Okay, how much?
The standard is between 15% to 20%.
So for a $40 bill, $7 or $8 is good.
Okay.
I will.
Perfect. Now you can just leave your credit card in the folder and he will come and get it.
This is a very complex system, but thank you for explaining.
Leo has successfully survived and enjoyed his first American restaurant experience. Now, let's analyze the key language that made it all possible. Part 4, Language Focus. First, our 7 essential vocabulary words for the restaurant. Our first word is reservation. A reservation is an arrangement to have a table saved for you. For example, I have a reservation for 2 at 7 p.m. Our second word is specialty. A specialty is a food or drink that a restaurant is famous for. For example, what is your specialty? Our third word is recommend. To recommend means to suggest something good. For example, what dish do you recommend? Next, we have allergic. If you are allergic to something, it makes you sick if you eat it. For example, I am allergic to peanuts. Our fifth word is to substitute. To substitute means to use one thing instead of another. For example, could I substitute the vegetables for fries? The sixth phrase is the check or the bill. This is the piece of paper that shows how much you must pay. For example, excuse me, could we have the check? And our final word is tip. A tip is an extra amount of money you give to the waiter for their service. For example, in the US, a 15 to 20% tip is standard. Now for our grammar focus, the natural way to order. When you are ordering food, you want to sound polite and natural. A beginner might say, I want the chicken. This is grammatically correct, but it can sound a little direct or even rude. A more polite way is to use could I have? Could I please have the chicken? But the most common and natural way that native speakers order is by using I'll have, I will have. It's friendly and decisive. I'll have the salmon, please. I'll just have a water. You've learned the secret script for any restaurant. Now, how do you practice these skills so you are confident before you travel? Part 5. Practice tips for the 4 skills. For listening, find a food or travel vlogger on YouTube. Watch a video where they go to a restaurant. Listen for the exact phrases they use to order. How do they ask for the check? For speaking, this is your main workout. Go to your AI tutor. Your prompt is, let's role play. You are a waiter at an American restaurant. I am a customer. Start the conversation. Then, practice asking for a table, asking for a recommendation, and asking for the check. For reading, find a real English menu online. Search for a famous restaurant in New York or London. Read the menu. Find 3 words you don't understand, like braised or sautéed, and look them up. And for writing, use your journal. Write a short imaginary dialogue of you at a restaurant. Your challenge is to include 1 polite complaint. For example, excuse me, I'm afraid my soup is cold. Part 6. Your next action. Today, you have learned the secret script for one of the most common and stressful travel situations. You are no longer the person who panics and points. You are a confident communicator who knows how to ask for help, how to get exactly what you want, and how to navigate the cultural rules of dining. As we conclude, let's quickly summarize our lesson. We followed Leo's restaurant adventure and learned the essential phrases for getting a table, decoding the menu, and paying the bill, including the secret of the tip. We also learned 7 essential vocabulary words for this topic. As a review, those words were reservation, specialty, recommend, allergic, to substitute, the check, and tip. The core message is this: don't be afraid to ask questions. A good waiter is happy to help you. Now, I have a final challenge for you. What is your favorite golden question that you learned today? For me, it's, what do you recommend? Share your favorite phrase in the comments. If you are committed to making this mindset a part of your life, show your energy by smashing that like button. Be a hero for a friend by sharing this video with someone you know who loves to travel and eat. And to lock in your commitment to learning, subscribe and smash that notification bell so you don't miss our next travel English adventure. Remember, a good meal is a conversation, not just a transaction. Until next time, take care and happy learning.